Everybody good?
Yep.
All right, well, good morning, everybody. I just want to give you a brief update on a situation that is taking place here on Stillwater Lane up here in the Heights, just off of Lake Elmo. About 2:30 in the morning, we responded to a residence in the 200 block. A domestic disturbance ended up determining that we have a male in this residence who was holding initially two females, one his mother and then another who we didn't have identified at the time. The mother has since gotten out of the house, and the other female is still in there. Officers did respond and try to resolve that situation, and as it stands right now, we basically have a barricade with a potential hostage. And so that's what we're working on right now. Our negotiators are here. We have had contact. We are making, having a dialogue with this individual, and so far our victim is okay. Just want to let everybody know there was an alert that went out, rather widespread. This is contained right now to this block. We did have a shelter in place go half a mile in diameter, but this is a pretty localized area. So that's what we're working on right now. We can give an update a little bit later, or if this thing resolves itself, can finish that up for you. So any questions at this point?
After the couple, I heard from Assistant Chief House he recently got out of prison. Do you know what he was in prison for?
Sorry, I can't hear you with the... Yeah.
Assistant Chief House said that he was in prison recently. Do you know what he was in prison for?
Yeah, my information is he spent a significant time in prison for armed robbery, and was discharged and came here. The house that he was at is his mother's, and I'm not sure what the relationship or who the female, the younger female is.
Do you know the age of the younger female?
I believe 18.
So can I just clarify? He has an 18-year-old female in there, and then he also had his mother hostage.
Who got out?
Who got out?
Yeah.
About what time was she let out this morning?
That she was let out, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I started getting notifications about 6 a.m., so it had been going for several hours prior to that.
And can you tell me how old he is? Sorry if you already said.
I don't know.
You don't know.
What do you want to tell the residents in this local area?
Well, in this local area here, obviously, if you can stay home and shelter in place, do so. We don't want people out walking around. If you can get out of your residence without, affecting the area that we're at, you're certainly welcome to do that. But in the meantime, we have a block basically that is locked down, and what our working area is. So we'll do what we can to help shrink that, but we certainly are not going to compromise any safety or any operations. So stay away. Don't need any looky-loos here. Obviously, it's a relatively busy street, and we want to be able to operate safely and try to resolve this thing as quickly as we can.
Can I ask one more question?